نبينا بالروح هدينا من مكة
Kids
حبيبنا
series.
سطى المدينة.
Hamza was a kind-hearted boy who loved spending time with his family and friends. But like many kids his age, he sometimes struggled to use his time wisely. Most afternoons, he spent hours playing video games. One day, Hamza's grandmother visited and brought him a beautiful clock.
This clock is special.
Grandma said, handing it to Hamza.
It's a reminder of the gift Allah has given us. Time. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, "Make the most of 5 things before 5 others." And one of them is to use your free time wisely before you become busy.
The words caught Hamza's attention. He wondered, how can I use my free time in a way that makes Allah happy? Next Friday after the prayer, Hamza noticed some uncles stacking chairs and sweeping the masjid floor. The imam smiled at Hamza and asked,
Would you like to help, Hamza?
Hamza hesitated for a moment. He was thinking about the video game waiting for him at home, but then he remembered the hadith his grandmother taught him.
Okay, Imam.
Hamza said with a grin. As Hamza helped, he saw how much work went into keeping the masjid clean and ready for prayers. He wiped windows, picked up litter, and even arranged shoes neatly on the rack.
This feels good. I'm doing something for the house of Allah,
he thought. The next weekend, Hamza decided to do more. He brought his friend Sharif and told him about the hadith. Together, they helped organize the books on the masjid's shelves and set up the microphone for the imam. When a charity drive for food parcels was announced, Hamza and Sharif joined in to pack the donations. At first, it felt like hard work, but seeing families receive the food made Hamza's heart fill with joy. He realized that using his free time for good deeds not only helped others, but made him feel closer to Allah. Hamza continued to help in the masjid for many weeks. One day, the imam called Hamza to the front after prayer and said,
Hamza, your dedication to helping in the masjid has inspired others. This is what it means to use your time for good. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ taught us that serving others is a noble act of worship.
He handed Hamza a very beautiful hand watch, and the entire congregation cheered him. Hamza felt proud, but humble. That evening, he shared the story with his family and said,
I want to keep helping at the masjid and in the community. It feels so rewarding to use my time for good deeds.
From then on, Hamza became known in his community for his willingness to help. He learned that time is a gift from Allah and that spending it in service to others was one of the best ways to show gratitude. And every time he thought about playing video games, he'd first ask himself, is there something better I can do with my time? In many cases, the answer was yes.
Welcome to our channel. We hope you found inspiration and wisdom in our tales. If you have any suggestions or ideas for future stories, feel free to share your comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a new story. Assalamualaikum.